All right, Coach, congratulations. What a last minute right there. Just tell me what it's like to see a redshirt freshman like Gabby have a night like tonight.
Yeah, I mean, MVP to Gab. I mean, we actually had a few MVPs. The team even credited Genesis, obviously. Lots of great saves from G. But no, Gabby, yeah, I mean, she had a long, she came here and tore ACL right away. And to see her have this comeback and make such a big impact on the team in her first season here with us, it's incredible.
So tell me what you saw in that last minute right there, because it just looked like an absolute scrum at the goal.
I have to review it again because my emotions were so high. But yeah, I mean, I thought we did a good job. I thought finally it took us the whole game to really get control and to create chances. And towards the end of the game, we were starting to do that. And I know when we are control and we can get in the final third, like we are going to create opportunities like you saw. And I mean, we didn't stop. I mean, that was the main thing. Everyone was super resilient. I think they really believed that they were going to score a goal, and they did. And we had a lot of numbers in the box and put it away.
After scoring early, as you said, the team kind of struggled to get the offense back going again.
Yeah.
LSU kept going pressure.
Yeah.
7 corner kicks in the first half. What did you tell the team during halftime to adjust?
I mean, honestly, just credit to LSU. They've got some big players. They are good at finding their targets, going long. We were struggling with long balls and winning second balls, and they were very feisty in there. So for us, it was almost like, we kept them from scoring in the first half. So it was more of like, we're winning, we're doing a good job. I know they're beating down our door, but like stay locked in. And again, just help them understand, like to believe and to have confidence and to do their job. And, unfortunately we let one of those corners go, but it might happen if we give up too many. So, that's just credit to LSU for keep attacking us.
We talked to you about set pieces before. That's number 4 on the season. Just what do you think you're able to do? I mean, you talked about how quickly you're able to get games around, but what do you think you're able to do to kind of help at least prepare something?
I mean, we did reps. It's just sometimes it's an individual thing. I don't think it's a structure thing. I think we don't have the biggest of players out there, but we just got to keep trying to win our duels and our battles.
How big is it then to have the offense that you've had considering, the kind of giving up the goal? How big is that the offense like to come in clutch like that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think they didn't stop and they still believed and they were still getting numbers in. I mean, Ro's so dangerous, and we were trying to get Ro the ball because we know when she gets the ball, like good things are going to happen. Same with T. T got out on the flank there a few times, so we got great finishers. So yeah, it's great that they kept going.
How big was it after the South Florida game to turn it around with this one here?
Yeah, I mean, whatever the result would have been, I would have been proud of the team because I thought we handled a lot of pressure today. So even if we had not gotten the result, I don't think it would have set us back. But obviously, it's much sweeter when you do get the result because that's our goal. But yeah, it's just creating more confidence and belief with every game, and just one game at a time.
What does a last second win like this tell you about this team?
Kind of what I said before, just a resilient team. Eddie did it in the last few seconds of the first half last game. Now we did it in this game, so we don't stop.
A lot of fouls coming from both sides. How would you speak on the physicality about the game today?
It was very physical, and we expected that. They're, like I said, a very good team. They got a lot of big athletes, and it's hard to win the ball off of them when they're big, and we're a little bit of a smaller team, but I thought we still battled and dueled and did everything that we could.
You hit the road against Florida later this week. What do you want to be able to do with the team this time around now that you're going back out on the road?
Yeah, keep growing. Hopefully we'll have the ball a little bit more and possess, but more than anything, we need to recover. Obviously, it's an emotional win, but we got to come down from it and just get back to work, but really recover from this.
Time for one more.
We're good?
Yeah, thanks, Coach.
Okay.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Coach.